Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be another DIY tutorial. It's episode 2 of our long skirt series, and for today's video, we will be making a bias slip skirt. We're cutting this fabric on the bias, which gives the skirt such a nice drape on your legs. It just makes your legs look so sexy in it. The draping is just you know, like it just follows the natural curve of your legs. And the skirt is super easy to do. It just takes a few steps, guys. Now, without further ado, before we get started with the tutorial, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And also hit the notification bell down below so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos. And let's get started with the tutorial. So to make the skirt, first you need to fold your fabric in half into a triangle, like so. And as you can see, I already drew on the pattern of my skirt. I use a skirt that I already have. So this is a long pencil skirt. This is 29 inches long. You need to align the waist and the hip of the skirt to the fold of your fabric. So this part, don't mind this. You just need to align the waist and the hips. And then you're just going to draw it on. And then over here, we want our skirt to have a bit of a flare. So we're going to measure this part, the distance between this, and then we're going to make it equal over here. So this part over here and here should be equal in width. Now for the length of our skirt, I want it to be a bit longer. This is 31 inches. So what I did is I measured here to here, which gives us 31 inches. And then here to here is also 31 inches. So starting from the waist, as you can see, it's a bit curved. We're going to measure 31 inches, which gives us a curved end over here. See that? So measure 31 inches down here, and then here to there, and then so on and so forth. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to cut this out, and then we're going to leave a bit of a seam allowance, like half an inch seam allowance. So once you're done cutting the fabric, it should look something like this. And as you can see, we have a seam allowance of half an inch. Now what you're gonna do next is from the waist, measure the distance of the waist to the hips. So mine is over here. This is 8.5 inches. This is where our zipper will end. So this part over here, this is where we're going to put our zipper. To attach the zipper onto our skirt, first you need to flatten out the zipper by ironing it flat so that it wouldn't curl up. And then align the edges of your zipper and the fabric together. So they should be facing right sides together. This is the right side of the zipper and this is the right side of the fabric. So they should be facing right sides together and the ends should be aligned like so. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to sew a straight stitch as close to the zipper as possible. So this is what our zipper looks like after we have sewed it on. So as you can see, it's an invisible zipper, and by the way, this is a side zipper, guys, so it's on this side. Now what we're gonna do next is we're going to sew on this on the sides. So this is the inside of the skirt, and as you can see, I already clipped it in place. We're just going to do a straight stitch from here where our zipper ends down to our hem over here. So this is what our skirt looks like after we have sewed on the side. So that's our skirt, and this is our zipper. This is a side zipper, guys. Now what we're gonna do next is we're going to sew on the bias for the waist. To make the waistband for our skirt, you'd want to open up the bias tape like this and then place it right sides together, then pin it in place. So as you can see, I already did mine, and we have a bit of extra over here on the sides. You need to at least have half an inch or an inch extra on the sides so that later when we flip this out, you're going to fold it inside to make it more seamless. So what we're gonna do here is we're just going to sew on a straight stitch on this fold over here. You see this fold on top? we're going to sew on a straight stitch all around to secure our waistband. So this is what it looks like after we have sewed on the bias tape. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this, and then this one, the excess over here, we're going to fold this inside and tuck it under. Now once you've done that, it should look something like this. So this is the excess of our bias tape. We tuck it under, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to sew on a straight stitch as close to the edge as possible to secure this in place. Now this is what it looks like after we have sewed on the bias for our waistband. So this is our straight stitch, and this is the back. Now we're going to sew on the last part of our skirt, which is the hem over here. So we're going to hem our edges so that it wouldn't fray. So this is what our skirt looks like after we have hemmed it. So what we're gonna do next is we're just going to hand wash this and then move on to the try-on portion. So this is our skirt, this is our waistband, and we have the zipper over here. This is the back. That is it for our tutorial, guys. The skirt is super easy to do. It just takes a few steps, and you know, it just looks so classy. It just elevates your look even if you're wearing just a simple white t-shirt. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Also stay tuned for more DIYs of our long skirt series. I'll be posting a lot more long skirt DIY tutorials for you guys. Different kinds of long skirts. Next week I'll be posting a mini skirt. I'm actually doing it right now. So just a sneak peek, I am using this very nice mulberry fabric. Just super soft, you know? See? And see the draping of this? It's just so nice. See that? So yeah, stay tuned to that, guys. And that's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and if you do, please hit like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for those of you who haven't subscribed yet. Also, click the notification bell down below so that you wouldn't miss any of my new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.